That's your gas valve for the furnace. Unless you know what you're doing, you shouldn't really mess with this because a lot can go wrong. I mean, it's the gas valve. So for professional technicians that need a little reminder or help, not homeowners, this is your gas valve. It's going to have a switch or something up here to turn it on and off on the modern furnaces with the inducer. If it's the old standing pilot, you'd have off, pilot, and on for settings right there. Here's your wire connections here. This will give you 24 volts to power the gas valve. This green right here is just a ground connection. You can pop those wires off and you can take your meter to get an ohms reading. Now, this meter, I can set it for ohms and I can test my gas valve to see whether that coil inside here for the solenoid portion is good or bad. Some meters, if you put it on ohms, it's not going to work that way. You'd have to put it on a continuity setting. Continuity setting on your meters, where you touch the leads together and you hear that beep. You pull the wire off because you want to isolate the component. You put a meter lead on one side, meter lead on the other side of the wires there. With no wires hooked up, and you can ohm out the gas valve that way. This runs off of 24 volts. Keep in mind, one of these little small relays, probably this one right here, I'd bet, sends power to the gas valve. If you check right across here on the terminals, like if I did it right now, it's got power, I put my meter right here, I will show 0 volts, which is perfectly good. You have to wait through the sequence of operation for once the igniter comes on, you have maybe 5 to 10 seconds till 24 volts gets sent to the gas valve. Only in that time can you detect the voltage to see whether the gas valve is getting 24 volts getting the 24 volts to work or not, type of thing. So if you put your meter up right now and go, 0 volts, board's bad. No, the board's not sending the 24 volt signal to energize that gas valve right now. It's a misdiagnosis. You have to wait through the order of operations for the gas valve to be energized in order to pick that up. So if you're thinking, man, I'd have to sit in front of the furnace maybe for a minute and wait, yes, that's exactly what will happen on that portion there. So hopefully a little troubleshooting spiel on the gas valve will help you out. Remember, this is something that only technicians should really mess with. Like, subscribe, and share. Take care.